This afternoon's Pro Wrestling Eve show was absolutely brilliant. The match between me, Segura, and Nina Samuels was outstanding. I went and tweeted out about it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't know much of me, and Eve has exposed me to it. What are we going to get tonight in the second Eve show of All In Weekend? Let's go.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Hello, and a very Whole Yeah Wrestling podcast. My name is Ant, and we are watching more Eve tonight. We've got the green theme going on behind me. That's because it's for Pro Wrestling Eve, one of the best independent shows out there, one of the best in the UK, without doubt. And this afternoon's show was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. The Mei Siguru and Nina Samuels match was outstanding. The tag team match with Emerson Jane, and what was her name? It was really good. It was really good. Emi Sakura was in it as well with some dude, a mixed gender tag match. It was excellent, man. It was good stuff. It was a good showcase for Eve. It was a good showcase for Choco Pro Wrestling, and that is what we are getting tonight. More of that good stuff. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Let's sell out. So if you haven't seen, the first half of the show is free to watch. Basically, you can watch it at the link that I'm going to share to all channels right now. There you go. There is the link. You can watch it on a second screen. And the first half of the show will be free. The second half of the show, if you want to become a member on the Pro Wrestling Eve's channel, you can join it and you'll get this for free, but you'll also get the back catalog for free, which includes hundreds of incredible wrestling events, over 110 now. I think this is 110th Eve show that they've done, and the Wrestle Queendom shows, the She one that they have, are outstanding. All well worth a watch. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me at such a early time in the evening. We've got Hedgehog in who says first, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us on last night's Bray Wyatt stream. It was emotional, I think is the best way to put it. It was a nice stream. Got a lot of incredible sort of people's opinions on Wyatt and stuff like that. It was good. Mark LFC says, catching flies in his mouth, tasting freedom where he dares, then crawling back to the top of the stairs. Nice, man. Nice little bit of poetry there. Did you make that up yourself, or did you hear it somewhere else, brother? Let us know, man. Nice to see you, Mark. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for joining us for Eve. Are you all going to be watching a bit of Pro Wrestling Eve tonight? Can we get some Eve love in the chat? I believe that there's a green love heart emoji. I think that's what we do for Pro Wrestling Eve. For those of you that have caught my Dynamite streams in the past, where we've had Dan Reed on. Dan Reed is the promoter for Pro Wrestling Eve. He puts on these events. And this is a much bigger venue tonight. It is a sold-out show. The live feed with the hard cam has just come on. It is green. It is Eve. Loving it. Time for a like spike. Mate, it would help us out if you could. It absolutely would help us out if you could. If you can't, well, you can. Likes help out the video, man. And not many people are watching this. There's more people over on Eve's channel, obviously, watching the actual show. And do say hull yeah to the folks in the chat in Pro Wrestling Eve as well. Let them know that you're watching a watch along on the Gimme Hull Yeah. That's Bray's song, bud. How is it? I didn't recognize it. Oh, I feel daft now, don't I? I didn't know that was the lines. I knew catching flies. Tasting freedom while he does. Oh, I don't know. No. Then crawling back to the. No. I can't work it out. Matt. Cool. I'm gonna say hello in Heave chat to everyone that is watching. Hello. There we go. We've got the hello in there. Let's go. Time for a like spike. It's always time for a like spike, Jackie boy. It's going to be starting in a couple of minutes. They normally do this where they have the Eve hard cam shown, and it's going to be a good night. I have no doubt. I'm sure Dan's got some fun stuff planned for sure, as he always does. Thank you all for joining me. And mate, they've come from one side of London to the other side of London to try and get this show on. It's mad. It's his Wyatt family song. Yeah, man. Yeah. I know. I get the. I didn't know the second verse was tasting freedom while he dares. To be honest with you. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. Yeah, man. Pro Wrestling Eve. So this afternoon there was only one free match. It was actually 3 matches on the show. But honestly, I've messaged Dan about it, and I was saying how freaking good it was. It was a stunning showcase for both women. Nina's always good. Nina Samuels always rocks it. But yeah, I was very impressed. Very impressed. So there we go. Cool. Make sure you say hello in the Pro Wrestling Eve chat. There was no commentary on this afternoon show. I don't know if there'll be commentary tonight or not. We will see as the show is about to begin. Let's go. They've got the ChocoPro banner up there as well as the trussing. I wonder if I know the person that borrowed that off because I recognise the trussing, but it's not the ring trussing. I wonder if they borrowed that off someone. And is named after me. No, I'm not Jackie Boy. No, I'm not, man. How's all your weekends been so far? Are you all looking forward to All In tomorrow? What match are you most looking forward to? Loads of stuff to chat about, man. Get your comments in chat. Now, as we speak, we are a few minutes away from Pro Wrestling Eve starting. 8 people on. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. If you could hit that like button, it really helps me out. There we go. Cool. Yeah, ChocoPro. At the end of ChocoPro, they have a thing called, is it Gen Pricks? Where they all basically play rock, paper, scissors. It's a thing in Japanese culture. It's big in Japanese culture. They all play rock, paper, scissors, and the winner gets a chocolate bar. And Chi ended up winning the rock, paper, scissors tournament this evening, getting a dairy milk chocolate bar for free. Nice. Janken, see, there we go. And the only reason, I'm trying to show off my knowledge of Japanese culture and pro wrestling, and Norma, who was the one that told me it earlier, is in the chat. How are you doing, Norma, man? Thanks for joining us again. Norma joined us for the first show, and it was great. Cactus versus, I think Funk or Taker had no commentary either. Which one? I've watched some of the Japanese matches between Cactus and Funk where there was no commentary, I don't think. The one where there was in a sports hall with hardly anyone there, and they killed each other. There's about 100 people there. It's amazing. It's madness. Janken. I'm going to have to remember that. Janken. I want some chocolate. I've got a little bit of chocolate, some gold chocolate. Oh, I wonder which match I really want at All In. Being fair, there's a few. Nice, man. There are some great matches. I've been talking to a couple of people off the streams and stuff. We've been really excited about the Jericho Ospreay match. I said it's got potential to be great as long as they keep the fun from the Jericho Appreciation Society nonsense out of it. But I think they're going to go there. I think Sammy's coming down. I think Don Callis' family is going to be there. I'm worried that it'll be a bit messy. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I wonder which if Chi loses at Janken, watch for the Chi flop. She falls on her back and screams like a banshee. Well, fingers crossed tonight, Norma. Chi loses Janken. How have I been doing with the names as well, Norma? It's out of my realm, man. And Dan's always telling me off, man. Dan was like, dude, you have to learn my champion's name. It's Miyu Yamashita. You have to learn her name. Mayu Yamashita, I was saying, and all sorts. Yes, Miyu Yamashita is the current Pro Wrestling Eve champion. She is in action this evening. Kind of hoping we get her versus Emmy. I think it'd be really good with Emmy being across there. It's not often Emmy gets to make Eve shows as regular as she used to in the past. So, yeah, that'd be really cool. But also, I mean, you've got Jetta. The Royal Aces are there tonight, I think. Charlie Morgan and Jetta. So that should be fun. Janken. Janken. Nice. Janken. Long as Ospreay don't get injured tonight as well. Yeah, I mean, he is wrestling an event tonight. Is it Rev Pro he's in? I know Zack Sabre Jr. is there, isn't he? I assume Zack Sabre Jr. was the other person shout for the Blackpool Combat Club because he's got history with Orange Cassidy as well. So in terms of putting him in the match, I've pulled me backside muscle as well. Track down the Japanese deathmatch. Tony Cactus wins. Oh, mate, there's a fly. I've had so many flies around recently. We should do a watch along. You know, I think I have seen that. Isn't that the one where he does something crazy the match before the final? I'm sure he did a Foley's pod about it as well. I have watched that tournament, man. I have watched that tournament. Yes, it is. Rev Pro, cool. I know that Soraya's brother is wrestling for Rev Pro this evening as well. So we are a little bit behind on the old stream. Normally they do go live a little bit early and start a little bit later. So let's see. It's going to be a good show. I have no doubt. Oh, every match is jaw on the floor, daft. It's certainly got potential to be, man. It's certainly got potential to be. I don't know how the crowd is going to do for the 5 hours it's going to be going on. Because, I mean, even from the sort of pre-show, you've got a huge match on that pre-show. Have they announced Jack Perry and Hook yet? I assume they're just going to throw that in. Word 789, welcome, brother. Thank you so much for joining us. It says, guys, if you scroll up a little bit on the things, or check the link in the description. I have put a link to the Pro Wrestling Eve show if you want to watch along with us. It is free to watch the first half on the YouTubes. Word 789 says, I just found out about Bray Wyatt death. Yeah. Really sad, man. Really sad stuff. We did a tribute show last night to him with the SmackDown live show. Sad news, man. 36. Way too young. So sad. We're all sad, man. We're all sad. And it's okay to be sad, you know. He was young. He left behind a young family. No, Andy Spores, who's been on the channel several times, runs Wrestling Royalty. He put a really lovely tweet about the image of him doing his daughter's hair that was shown on SmackDown. He was saying that that was what really hit him, because that's one of the things he does with his daughter all the time. That's their time, you know, when he combs her hair. So sad, man. Really sad. The crowd for the Cole theme will be unglued. Yeah, man. Boom. It certainly will. Janken is about 2,000 years old. Wow. Rock, paper, scissors. Is it always just been rock, paper, scissors then? I will watch it in his honor. Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll. Well, like you say, you can go back and watch the stream. A lot of people had some lovely stuff to say. It was a very mellow stream as well. It's cool. Nice to capture that moment, you know. And although none of us wish we had to catch that moment, you know. I just told Bridget to remember I call her Bay. Nice, man. Bridget. Is that your girlfriend's name, Bridget? Cool. So Dan is setting up Pro Wrestling Eve right now. Is his event. What's older, Jansen or Ant? Jansen, I don't know what you're on about, mate. Janken is the term. Janken. It's about 2,000 years old. And screw off, Jack. Screw off. Yeah, that's her name, Bridget. Oh, I got to know the lady's name now, Bridget. Look, guys, if there's hope for Jack, there's hope for us all. Trust me. I'm joking, Jack. I'm joking. Where is she tonight anyway? Why isn't she popping into these live streams? Oh. What is Janken? Janken is something that ChocoPro, which is in association with Eve this evening, it's Emi Sakura's promotion from Japan. It's a game they play. It's rock, paper, scissors, and they basically do a tournament at the end of each show, and the winner of the tournament gets a chocolate bar. And this afternoon, who won? It was Chi, wasn't it? Yeah, Chi won a dairy milk chocolate bar. Nice. That's it. That's him banning me. Nah, I can't ban me. Becky is working for Help the Aged. Thanks, Jackie Boy. That's not true, by the way, everyone. Becky is not working for Help the Aged. And if she was, she's older than me anyway. Oh, rock, paper, scissors is international, I see. Absolutely, man. Everyone, you know, there's something great about that. Something great about that as well. But something great about reveal. I taught it to my nephew. He was only 4, and I don't think he's ever played it before. I taught it to him in Germany when we went to Germany, Berlin last year, and he loved it. It's so simple, and then when I went to the barbecue, it's a little bit. I've had him around today, mate. He's a legend, my little nephew, and he. So I went around to my sister's barbecue earlier this year, and he's quite hesitant around people. I think it's a COVID thing because he sort of grew up in COVID, and yeah, hard times, man. So I got him to go around and do rock paper scissors with everyone for a present, and he did it and got a present. So trying to push him out of his comfort a little bit. Bridget just got home and is seeing her son before he goes to sleep. That's nice, but he should be asleep by now. So you tell her to get on the stream, man. There's no excuses. Lol, says words. How's Becky older than you? Oh, mate, she's ancient, man. She's ancient. Good to see you once again. Snooze, welcome, brother. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. We are watching Pro Wrestling Eve. There is a link to watch it. It's free on YouTube to watch the first half at least. So come and join us, man. Come and join us. Joke on ChocoPro is that the wrestling show is just an excuse to have a jank and tawny at the end. That is the reason they wrestle. Just for the jank and tawny. Could we get a Pro Wrestling Eve girl win the jank and tawny today? Who knows? Serious question. Will there be a nipple game today? I don't have any planned, man. I don't have any planned. And it would be a bit tough to get it planned now. It's something I've got to prepare. However, if you want to join us, make sure that we have several nipple games ready to rock throughout the massive stream. We also do trivia and just talk about news in general and stuff like that. If you notice all the videos that we release when we do them in the week, they're all filmed on that Sunday. So if you want to come and hang out with us there, you can. It's Lola. Let's go. Pro Wrestling Eve starting off as it should. This feels like a proper Pro Wrestling Eve show. I'm so well paid for this. You are. Mike died. Mate, my mic. Has my mic died? I don't believe you, Jack, to be honest with you. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, nice try, dude. Nice try. I guess it will be nipped in the bud for today. It certainly will. It certainly will. Lola, who is a fantastic announcer, man. She's a great hype person. She takes the piss out of the crowd. She has a good time. Oh, apparently she doesn't need a mic. She's ready to shout. I could do with a mic. She's saying, are you ready for Eve Wrestling? The mic could not withstand her awesomeness, says Greg Woolidge on the Eve chat. Nice. Oh, she's got a mic now. She's got a mic. It was a minute or so ago. Oh, the mic died. Oh, well. Oh, sorry, man. Well, at least it's back now. Oh, Lola's tripping over her words. Just excited. I'm ready for a good night. Once again, I'll put the link in the YouTube. If you are joining us for the first time, you can watch some free wrestling right now with me. There you go. That's the YouTube channel. This is live. And we are watching a bit of Pro Wrestling Eve. Let's go. Get who wins ready. You know, that's interesting. One of the things Lola just asked is who's never seen wrestling before, and you get a chance, and that's one of the things. Like Pro Wrestling Eve is just a good night out as opposed to just a wrestling show. If you could steal a wrestler's signature move and claim it as your own, which would you steal? I would take the RKO. Is RKO a signature or a finisher? So if you go in there, I'm going to say that you're saying finishers count as well. So I'm going to say probably Tombstone Pile Driver. That's like the most devastating, isn't it? I know it was done for a long time, but I mean, dropping someone's on the head, you know. That'd be mine. Yours would be the RKO. Cool, cool. The RKO is just a stunner or a diamond cutter or cutter in general. Can Dom be on the nipples game? He certainly can. Tiger Driver 92, said Jack. Man, why the Tiger Driver 92 out of interest, man? We got 10 people in. Welcome. I've just put a link, a couple of things up. You can watch Pro Wrestling Eve live right now over on their YouTube channel. And join in the watch along with us, man. Everyone get some hull yeahs in the chat. I want to see you saying hull yeah in their chat. Let them know that you are watching with us, baby. I know that's the one awful thing in Austin Taker matches. What was the one awful thing? Michael Hayes and Bobby Roode produced the tribute to Bray Wyatt. They also produced the LA Knight promo and match with Finn Balor. Interesting. I didn't know that, Mark. Thank you, man. I thought for the time they had, they did a decent job. We saw like what I think will remain the best tribute show of all time when Brody Lee passed, because it was more than just about Brody Lee. It was about his friends, his family, and they sort of did a really nice job in that of making it feel like a company coming behind for support for each other. And I thought that was beautiful, man. I thought it was beautiful. The 92 Tiger Driver is insanely good. That's why Jack's a fan of it. Nice. Hull yeah, says Word. Nice. One awful thing in Austin Taker matches is a tombstone can never be hit. Oh, right, because of his broken neck. I see. Right. Oh, wow. She's singling out the person who's never been to a wrestling show before. Oh, here we go. She's making the girl that's never been to a wrestling show before say wrestling by herself. Wow. Man, Wembley weekend. This is all part of the festivities, man. There was a QR codes for people in the US about the Fiend and all of Wyndham's debuts and matches. Yeah, man, the little promo videos that we're making had a QR code on it, and it'd take you to a link for the full video. Let's go. I seen a video where guys are doing a homemade tombstone pile driver from their roof on a table. They are daft, man. Let me tell you, they are daft. There we go. We are getting into the first match, guys. I can say that it did not end well. They say don't try this at home for a reason. Absolutely, man. There's no chance you get me doing a tombstone pile driver from a roof. No chance. Oh, the Eve Championship title. Wow, first contestant. Who's it going to be? Emerson Jane is coming out. Emerson Jane is the first person to open this match. Let me tell you, she is a fantastic wrestler. Have some cracking matches. Emerson, mate, terrible. And who's she going to be going against? You're going to be facing someone from ChocoPro, someone from the rest of the Pro Wrestling Eve roster. That is packed there tonight, man. There's not even like seating room. People are all standing at the back. Nice. Emerson Jane is celebrating in the ring. Oh, we got like as well. I put a message out today from Nina Samuels. Put a like on it. Nina Samuels on the Twitter. It's pretty cool. Man, I was seriously impressed. Who is this? Coming out now to face Emerson Jane. It is. Am I going to have to wait till the name's revealed? Well, it is Miyu Yamashita. Here we go. This is for the Pro Wrestling Eve Championship, their main championship. Yamash. Oh, mate. Spelling. Never how you think it is. There we go. And now you see why I didn't go. What? To Pro Wrestling Eve? Mate, you know Dan would have looked after you no matter what. Dan would have got you a seat. New Yamashita now celebrating with her title. Oh, mate, I've lost my headphones. Fail. Miyu Yamashita, the Pro Wrestling Eve champion. She's been champion now for over a year, hasn't she? Going up against Emerson Jane. Quite interesting. I thought they were going to put her against one of the ChocoPro girls, but certainly it makes sense in terms of Dan's booking. If you're going to believe that the title can be lost at this point, then Emerson Jane is certainly someone that could take the title off Miyu Yamashita. Celebrating there with the title in the ring. Miyu's going to kill you chance to Emerson Jane. Here we go, man. Oh, mate, bring back the haze a bit, dude. 30-minute time limit on this match. It's Miyu Yamashita going up against Emerson Jane. You can watch this for free on YouTube right now. The link is in the description and further up in the chat. Miyu Yamashita puts a hand out, and Emerson Jane, middle finger to Miyu Yamashita. Disrespect from the start from Emerson Jane. I'll give you one guess who the heel is. Shit. Now the two are locking up in the ring. Emerson Jane can work heavy, man. She can work heavy. This may be one of the biggest challenges that Miyu Yamashita has come up against so far. Going for the handshake. Again. Emerson Jane kicking it away. Miyu Yamashita doing everything she can to try and start this in a positive way, but it's not happening right now. Emerson looking to try and get the lock up. Instead, locks around her waist. Miyu Yamashita not able to get around. No, Emerson Jane's behind her. Can Miyu Yamashita push out of this? Some cracking technical wrestling already to start off this match. Emerson Jane going around the throat now of Miyu Yamashita, realizing that the hands wasn't going to work around the waist. Lifting up Emerson Jane's arm and then putting it in around her back. Now taking it down to the floor. Miyu Yamashita not messing about here. She knows that Emerson can get the upper hand if she lets her. And a kick out there from Emerson Jane early on. Yeah. Miyu Yamashita putting out the hand once again. The crowd chanting, shake her hand. Oh, CM Punk was about at Wembley. Yeah, man, there's been pictures of him in London over the last day. As well as Adam Cole and several others. No, man, there we go. Emerson Jane once again pushing off Miyu Yamashita. All these ladies down for All In weekend. Emerson Jane being worked again to the mat. Miyu Yamashita proving that she's the best wrestler here for sure. Emerson Jane's now got in a headlock under her arm. But again, Miyu Yamashita turning it around quickly, sending her down, just grabbing hold of her foot like a snap suplex almost. Miyu Yamashita once again on top. Let's go. Is Session Ross Martina here as well tonight? I think she might be. Headlock right now from Miyu Yamashita. Once again in control at the start of this match. Fox says, Anne, lovely to see you, Fox. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Just to let you know, brother, we are watching Pro Wrestling Eve. The link is in the description. I've also put it in the chat a few times further up, but you click on the description, you can watch some free wrestling on YouTube. We are currently watching Pro Wrestling Eve. Miyu Yamashita versus Emerson Jane. Emerson's finally got in a headlock. Can Miyu pull her way out of this? Miyu working Emerson down to the mat. Threatening to punch in the face. Shouldn't do that. Evening, buddy. Always a pleasure. Certainly isn't. It's a pleasure to have you here, Fox. Really. It'd be cool if you, I don't know if you're hanging out tomorrow night, all in. You might have other things to do. Who knows? Why the handshake? Well, she just wants to have a fair fight. She's a consummate professional. She just wants to have the handshake to start the match. But Emerson Jane is not allowing her to have that. She just wants a good wrestling match. And Emerson Jane just wants to do everything she can to respect the champion. Emerson Jane falling on her back here. Miyu Yamashita picking her up by her head. Headlock takedown. What she got planned? Big kick to the back of Emerson Jane. Oh, the crowd are chanting one more time, but Miyu's gone into something else. She's gone for the arms. And she does deliver it one more time. Nice, man. I'll be all in early to meet Dom and get merch. I'd pop for Punk or Danielson. I'm sure you'll be popping for a lot tomorrow night, Jackie boy. Word Sevens, what happens if the timer runs out? A draw? Yes, it would be. It would be a draw, unless an official is to come and make a decision that the match will continue for whatever reason. But yes, if the timer ran out, it would be a time limit draw. And there we go. The kick, sending Emerson Jane out. It's not an Iron Man match or Iron Woman match. This one, they have had some excellent ones in Eve. Miyu Yamashita and Billy Starks, was it? In the Iron Woman match last time. It was fantastic. Billy Starks now in AEW. I mean, the former champion of the first champion of Pro Wrestling Eve was Saraya. Tony Storm's been there. Jamie Hayter's been there. Hikaru Shida's been there. Some of the biggest, Britt Baker, some of the biggest stars in the world have all been at Pro Wrestling Eve, and you really get to see the talent. Jordan Grace was there for a long time. You really get to see the talent before they appear on major shows. This is their opportunity to learn TV, and Dan's got a real good ethic for letting them be able to work and figure things out. The ring explodes, says Jack. Jack, it doesn't. I've had my rabies shot to meet Dom. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you'll need it. I put more if Bridget was there. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Jackie boy wanting his girlfriend to be at All In tomorrow. Oh, I don't know what she said there, but she screamed something out. Miyu Yamashita now on the outside. Forearms back and forth. Oh, kick there. Low kick to Emerson Jane. Miyu Yamashita is the current Pro Wrestling Eve champion. A cracking lineage of title holders in that. Nikki Cross has been a holder. Jazzy Gabbert, I think, has held the title for a bit. Utami Hayashita. Oh, Miyu Yamashita sending the head of Emerson Jane into the ring post. Who have you guys chosen to win this? 67% of you think Miyu Yamashita. I'd have to go with Miyu. I don't see it being any other way, really. There we go. Emerson Jane's got a front row seat for what is coming to her, and there's a kick across the face. Miyu Yamashita running back and going for the diving knee, taking out most of the tables. Them fans were lucky to move out of the way. That girl can't believe it. She can't believe it. Oh, suplex onto the chairs, man. Wow. Not messing about. Emerson Jane is bleeding from the head. That's hard way, man. She's caught her head on something there. Nasty. If I get a photo with Punk, you owe me a Coke. If you get a photo with Punk, I'll buy you a Coke, a Pepsi. Yeah, the fans did well to get out of the way there. They will hit you in Pro Wrestling. We've got 12 people in. Hey up, everyone. How are you doing? I've put a couple of links in the description or in the chat, whichever platform you're watching on, which will show you where you can watch the wrestling we are watching for free. We are right now watching Miyu Yamashita versus Emerson Jane in the opening match for free. The second half of this stream will be members only on the Pro Wrestling Eve, but if you want to find out the results, entirely up to you. Emerson Jane with a nasty cut to the head. That's what happens when you hit them hard metal chairs. Now trying to get her into a figure four, is she? Is Emerson Jane going to sit back right now? And she hits her to get the arm back. Oh, here we go. She's setting up. Imagine if the crowd joins in tag team. I know, right? Yeah. It can happen in Pro Wrestling Eve, man. I tell you, anything can happen. Honestly, subscribe to the channel. They've got some cracking matches. Like Sue Young matches are great in there. So many good Tony Storm matches. It was Pro Wrestling Eve that really got me into Tony Storm, actually, because I saw what she could be outside of WWE. And she is brutal. And we've seen a lot more of that in AEW, although we saw some great stuff from Tony Storm in WWE as well. But I remember watching it and thinking, wow, she can really wrestle a different style. Double drop kick there to Miyu Yamashita as she's tied up in the ropes. This second part of the match has certainly been Emerson Jane's to lose. Miyu Yamashita ready to go. Emerson Jane bleeding from the head. Is that going to end up what costs her the match? Let's find out. Emerson Jane wrenching at the neck of Miyu Yamashita right now before a forearm is delivered into her face. Come on, Miyu. Let's go, Miyu. Claps from the crowd. The crowd are loving this. Good to see, man. And there's a crossbody while Miyu Yamashita is in the corner. Emerson Jane now going to the ropes, going over Yamashita, trying to pull her down, but Yamashita's got hold of the second rope. She won't go down easy. Lifting up Emerson Jane now. Oh, massive knee. Shades of the V trigger that people are going to see tomorrow night at All In, I have no doubt. Miyu Yamashita trying to get control in this match, sending her in for an Irish whip. And there we go, knee to the stomach of Emerson Jane, and a massive clothesline. God, Miyu Yamashita looks so good when she does that. Like the little kip up on the leg that she does as well while delivering it. Great. The temple of Emerson Jane is bleeding right now. Miyu Yamashita looking at locking up Emerson Jane again. Millie says a championship match that's already taken out half of the chairs and there's already blood in the first match of the show. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Eve, everyone. Tap chants from the crowd. People not wanting Emerson Jane to get the victory here. Oh, spinning her around, but it ends up with a foot on the bottom rope. Coffee here. Let's have a bit of coffee. Miyu Yamashita now. She's got Emerson Jane in the corner. Emerson Jane over top. Nice. Nice roll through. Carries on rolling through. Goes for the German, but Miyu's able to break out of it. What's she going for? No, Emerson Jane's put her on the shoulders. Oh! Was that a Death Valley driver? Goodness gracious. Emerson Jane driving all the power of Miyu Yamashita down into the mat. The crowd is clapping. Miu's got her arms locked. She won't be able to get the full extension on that armbar that she's going for if Miu keeps her arms locked right now. Miu now with kicks to the head of Emerson Jane. But it doesn't stop her from holding onto that arm. Going for the roll through. But again, able to keep it in that position. But Miu is able to keep the lock on the hands as well. Emerson Jane being put down. Miu looking at controlling, standing to a fight and wiping her foot across the forehead of Emerson Jane. That temple that is bleeding is going to be cut open more if she can split it. Oh, there we go. Now Emerson Jane has the armbar locked in and she's not letting it go. This time, Miu Yamashita does not have the arm locked in. I really want a hat, a program, t-shirts, and hopefully a keyring. Well, I hope you get all of your dreams come true tomorrow, baby. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 7 being the highest. Why does Mia head kicks look so bad? Mate, that looks rough there. It looked like there was wiping down her face, like it was going to open the cut up that Emerson Jane had. Hey up, West V. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you, man. Tomorrow, that's all good. Are you watching the show, man? And yes, my friend, my dream is you. My dream is you, Jackie Boy, Emerson Jane, and Miu Yamashita fighting on the second rope now. Miu looking for a superplex, but I don't think Emerson Jane's going to let her do that. Although she sat back into it, now pushing Miu Yamashita off. What's Emerson Jane got planned as she goes to the top rope? Massive shotgun double drop kick sends down Miu Yamashita. Remember the time Donald Trump was in wrestling? Certainly do, brother. Certainly do. Is he in the Hall of Fame, Donald Trump? I feel like he might be. Am I watching All In? Yeah, you are. WWE just uploaded Cena versus Wyatt versus AJ Styles for the WWE title on their YouTube channel. Jab, they're putting more of Bray's matches on YouTube. Yeah, man. Yeah. Cena versus Wyatt versus AJ Styles. I don't remember it. I don't remember it. Trump is in the Hall of Fame. Thanks, Mark. I thought he was. Isn't it weird that Donald Trump's in the Hall of Fame before Cyndi Lauper? Isn't that wrong? Like, if you're doing celebrity inductees, Cyndi Lauper makes sense, right? Enziguri there, followed by the German from Emerson Jane. This match is heating up. And Miu's been out of this match for quite some time now. Emerson Jane now running the ropes. And there we go. Beautiful kick to the head. Beautiful release, German. Sends Emerson Jane to the other side of the ring. It was just after Wyatt won the title in the chamber when Orton won the Rumble. Right. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't remember it. Never really a fan of Wyatt matches, to be honest with you. Yeah. Roll through with Miu Yamashita. Emerson Jane trying again. Oh, no, she's got lots in the sleeper now. It's like Shayna Baszler right now. The amount of submissions that Emerson Jane has been going for. He's a Hall of Famer. He only was in 3 WrestleManias. He's close with Vince. I know, right? He's very close with Vince. I mean, I understand that 5 and 6 WrestleManias were both held at his Vegas arena, weren't they, or something like that? From the casino. He was on the front row, wasn't he? With a load of people. On the hard cam side, of course. There was no green shirt, dude. It was all Donald Trump. Weird. Did you not like the fire match with Randy Orton versus The Fiend? No, I didn't. No, sorry words. Probably the highlight during the COVID matches. That's cool. The only real match of The Fiend's that I enjoyed was the Danielson one, the strap match. And The other one that was good was the no, I can't think of. Hi again. Hi, hey up, Crazy Ginger. How are you doing? You all ready for your big trip tomorrow down to London to go watch All In? We're still on the free segment of the show, Jake. If you want to watch some pro wrestling Eve, we've got the champion Miyu Yamashita going up against Emerson Jane right now. Going for the kick, Miyu Yamashita, Emerson Jane going underneath. And oh, heavy gem in there from Emerson Jane. At WrestleMania 5 and 6, where his crappy arena in New Jersey, which he didn't own. Right, there you go. Firefly Fun match was question mark out of 10. Oh, you can't just get me to like talk about Bray matches here because like I can't rate any of them high. I didn't enjoy the Firefly Funhouse. Everyone else loved it. I didn't enjoy it. I wanted more of a match between Cena and Bray. I think had they done more of a match within that, I probably could have enjoyed it. I didn't mind all the promo stuff, but it just felt like a massive build to a long promo to me. Just my opinion, man. I know other people who absolutely loved it, and everyone's entitled to their opinion, man. I much preferred the Boneyard match the night after, the night before. You know, or even the broken stuff, like because it's got like some sort of action in it. You know, well, I think that was well produced. It also, I thought it was too much about Cena, not enough about Bray. Personally, got everything packed. Had a few sparring matches with my mate after UFC. Nice, man. Nice. Hope you're feeling well enough to go to All In. If not, I'll take your ticket. No, I won't really. Back heel kick there from Yamashita, followed by that diving knee that puts Emerson Jane down. And there's the win. The big knee gets the win for Miyu Yamashita. Nice to put the championship match on for free. I remember the time you pranked on with a Bray Wyatt return. Yes, I did. Still on the channel, that the SummerSlam one. Other people loved it. I wonder who. I don't. Yeah, man. No, it's cool. I understand why people would enjoy it. I'd understand, like, it's not that I don't like artistic stuff either. I do like artistic stuff. I just wanted more action in the match, you know? And we didn't get that. And that's cool. That's fine. I really wanted Bray to go to New Japan, like when he was released from WWE. Emerson Jane heading out now. Very good match. Very nice match. Cracking opener for the show. I remember in LA when you made Dom crack himself with an Uncle Howdy. Yeah, I do, man. My Uncle Howdy, man. I also made him crack himself with the Alexa Bliss doll that I left in his bed. That's what we do, man. Pro Wrestling Eve's champion standing next to the ChocoPro sign. Wow. Who's next for me, Yamashita, in Eve? Oh, someone's cutting off Lola. You don't cut off Lola. It sounds like Nina Samuels to me. And there she is. Nina Samuels coming out. Is she going to be in a match here? Find out. The last one ended with 60% of people thinking Miyu Yamashita was going to win. Hey, Nina Samuels had an epic match. She liked one of the tweets that I put. She was great, man. Oh, these tag team champs now? Oh, get out the Royal Aces to kick their ass. Man, the Royal Aces are a great tag team anyway. Nina champs. Lovely to see you all too, says Nina. No, Jack, I won't, mate. I won't. Oh. The tag team match that they didn't agree to. They haven't been told who their opponents are. What do you reckon? Chi and Blue Dress, maybe? Emi Sakura. Could Emi Sakura be coming out to face Nina Samuels? To have had some fights in the past in Pro Wrestling Eve. And have you fallen in the loo? No, not tonight, Jackie boy. The crowd are chanting for Emi, knowing that she's in the back, ready to rock. Emi Sakura from AEW. Nina Samuels complaining about the unprofessionalism, not knowing who is going to be coming out. Someone is coming out. Who is it? Here we go. Have you heard from your three amigos at All In? Are they doing good and having fun? I heard from them last night. The mic's not working. The mic ain't working. She's doing her best with this, man. Oh, saying she's going to go in and take Nina's mic, snatching it off her. Saying she's getting sick of Nina's whinging and bitching. Nina has made her family's life a living hell. Oh, saying she's going to. Nina is. She's going to get her hands on Nina and Chantel. Is it going to be Emmy that comes out? Emmy Sakura. Emmy Sakura is coming out now for free on YouTube. That's Sapphire, isn't it? I think. Oh, that match must be happening in the second half. Nina Samuels and Chantel going up against Emmy Sakura and Sapphire Reed. Wow. There we go. For normal. Yes, Jack is in London. He's yeah, I heard from them last night, Norma. They were doing well last night. I think they were all shattered. They all look shattered. Uh, Norma, yeah, yeah. Jack is in London as well. Just not with the lads until tomorrow morning. Here we go. 20 minutes on the clock for this next match. Oh. Here we go. It's Charlie effing Morgan and Jetta, the Royal Aces, coming out now. Check out the entrance. Good job with the lighting, man. They've done a good job, man. Dan, whoever Dan's got to do that is doing really well. Need to pull back on the hairs a tiny bit, but yeah. Good job, Dan. Oh, it's oh, what's her name? She wrestled earlier today. You get the who wins done for you. Nobody but does it better, guys. It's no kabuki. There's no kabuki. Debbie Keitel joining the Royal Aces right now. Who are they going to be going up against? Let's see. We're going to get some of the ChocoPro girls down here. Oh no! I've just closed my channel. No. Bear with me. Entrance looks great though. I only know what a kabuki is due to you. Good. I'm glad I could give you something in your life to inform you. Who wins? Who is this? Who we got? Looks like we've got some of the. Oh, it's Session Moss Martina. It's Session Moss Martina Chai. Session Moss Martina does have a deal with AEW, or at least Ring of Honor. They are known as Orange and Panna Cotta. There we go, man. Your entrance looks better. Thanks, baby. It's not as wide. What do you think is the dumbest signature finishing move? Good question, lads. Dumbest. Oh, Session Moss Martina is absolutely pissed. Panna Cotta going to help her up. The dumbest one, what should I like? Genuinely, the heart punch, man. I used to hate the heart punch. It moved that crush. Oh, it was Crusher did the head crush as well. That's garbage. One of the worst moves in wrestling is the neck break. I hate that. Jetter's got a microphone. Don't give Jetter a microphone. This is serious wrestling, says Jetter. Chi, as in Chi. Thank you, normal man. Chi. In my opinion, it's Santino's Cobra move. Yeah, I mean it's silly, but it's silly, but it was the thing that I don't mind about that is it was made to be silly. Does that make sense? Whereas the heart punch, any move that Crush had, or the head crush, or the neck snap, is supposed to look dangerous, not silly, and it just looks silly. Show some respect to your wrestlers, says Jetter. Really good question, though, Led. Guys, write down your silliest signature finisher move. The Spinneroonie. Jack doesn't like the Spinneroonie. There you go. Jetta Morgan. Yeah, they got engaged, didn't they? Oh, no, they got married. Going on a hiatus. No, the heels are heading to the back. Carly's a spitting move. That's just spitting. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was garbage. She has an amazing drop kick for a tall girl. Is that the orange? That is orange, isn't it? Because she was wrestling earlier. Is the girl that's with her, the Panna Cotta, is that the blue dress girl that was wrestling in the first Steve show? Or is that someone completely different that we haven't seen? What are Panna Cotta doing to Session Moth? She's confused, understandably. Oh, she's got a beer. She's got a beer. Oh, she's forcing the girls to drink. Okay. It's only Brewdog, they'll be fine. They're pissed. They are absolutely pissed. Wrestling. She is super hyper. Not anymore, man. She's had a drink. She's feeling weary. Session Moth Martinez storming around Debbie Keitel now. And Session Moth has fallen over. And going for the tag. Yeah, she got the tag. Oh, Debbie Debbie going for the lockup, but she falls over. Oh, she's asking for the tag. They're all drunk. Everyone's drunk. Debbie Keitel can't get anyone. Oh, she's stumbling all over the ring. She's had a sip of Brewdog. She's done. Debbie Keitel. Oh, she's got some coffee for her. That'll wake her up. Giving her some coffee. She's drinking the coffee. And she's ready to rock. Let's go. Debbie Keitel's ready to go as well. Let's go. Running around the ring. Running after each other. Debbie can't catch her. Debbie's knackered. She can keep going. And she falls behind it. Debbie Keitel falls backwards. Fun stuff here. Of course it is. Session Moth Martinez in the ring. I thought Rikishi's stink face move was absolutely ridiculous. It certainly was, so had 789. Oh, all of the faces are running around her now. Oh, roll tipper tails over Debbie Keitel. Session Moth do it. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can. All rolling over Debbie Keitel. Christ, your hair's grey. And thanks very much, Shacky Boy. Certainly is. Rolls through there. Onto Debbie Keitel's stomach. Royal Aces are joining the line now. Are they going to do... Why is Jetta and Charlie Morgan doing it as well? I mean, it's fun, but poor Debbie Keitel. Everyone's feeling a bit dizzy. Going for the pin. Everyone's going for the pin. And Debbie Keitel kicked out everyone. There we go. It's a spot. It's a spot. Debbie Keitel now going up against Session Moth Martina. Clothesline to Session Moth. Debbie Keitel running to the other turnbuckle now. Headlock takedown. And a clothesline puts down Session Moth. See what Debbie's got planned now. Oh, she is drinking the tea. I don't know what that really means. I've just heard people say it. Sipping the tea, that's what they say. Drop kick there from Debbie Keitel. Single leg drop kick. Session Moth Martina being put into the corner of the Royal Aces. Charlie Morgan and Jetta now. Jetta coming into the ring. Charlie Morgan didn't think she'd ever wrestle again after breaking her neck. Yeah, Jetta and Charlie Morgan are now married. Kicks to the punches to the midsection of Jetta before sending her into the corner turnbuckle. Before a splash in the corner. Session Moth Martina's boots are lit up and ready to go, just as Jetta's getting lit up and ready to attack. Session Moth wants the tag, but is in the wrong corner. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of dance move. Slapping her in the face. If you're just joining us, we've got 10 people in chat. Thank you so much. We are watching Pro Wrestling Eve. The link is in the description. Free wrestling. We just watched a cracking match between Emerson Jane and Miyu Yamashita. We are now watching Panna Cotta and Session Moth Martina going up against the Royal Aces and Debbie Keitel. Massive suplex there. Kick out. Kick out. Sending her face into the turnbuckle. Oh, multiple kicks from the Royal Aces, keeping Session Moth in there. Session Moth needs to break out of this. Chi and her partner going to attack her to try and help Session Moth out, but it's not enough, man. Session Moth having to fight her own way out. She is on the apron looking for a tag. Oh, that's hilarious. Jetta not realizing that Charlie Morgan has switched places with Session Moth. Now attacks her. Mate, I've just had a massive bit of lime scale in my mouth from my coffee. Dudes, not good. Session Moth giving a dance and Jetta giving a spank to Session Moth. Been married 1 week, says Charlie Morgan. I haven't seen any photos of the wedding. I knew they were getting married. I didn't realize it was last week. That's really cool. Massive kick there from Session Moth. Forearm from Session Moth to Charlie Morgan. Fakes out the kick, goes over the top. Can she get the tag? No, Jetta gets hold of her. Now Charlie Morgan gets hold of her. We're going to get a double German. Here we go. Is she going to go for the tag or the beer? Yeah, she's going to have the beer instead. And she, spits it. The brew mist. I believe that is a variant on the Great Kabuki's Blue Mist. In WCW at one point. That was the brew mist. Double drop kick there to Debbie Keitel from Pana and Cotta. Only 13 minutes left in this match. Oh, both of them with a double submission here. Looks painful for Debbie Keitel, but Charlie Morgan is behind with the ankle locked in. Session Moss Martina. Looking at how she can get involved in this. Doesn't quite know how, though. Doesn't quite know how. What is she going to do? No, she doesn't know what to take. Oh, a wrist lock. Yeah, she got a wrist lock on right there on Debbie Keitel, who is just twisted in several different directions right now. All four of her limbs everywhere. Jet is saying this is ridiculous. And a massive boot to Chi's stomach. Tom Top Rubbers have joined the chat. How you doing, brother? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Me and Tom have an interview that we're doing on Tuesday. Oh, I'll be sure to advertise that when it comes out in the future. Hope you're doing well, Tom. Go check out Tom Talks Rubbish, guys. It's got a great YouTube channel. Done interviews for the past for Tom Talks Rubbish. I'm currently working for Fightful Over Books. Super kick there from Charlie Morgan. Charlie F. and Morgan. Let's go. Double drop kick there. Kick to the stomach. Suplex there. Putting it down. Debbie Keitel gets the tag onto Jetta. Chi comes with a massive axe handle. She's got some good movements, this Chi. Jetta just got the win. Oh, mate, no. I want to see more of Chi. Good. The Royal Aces and Debbie Keitel getting the win here this evening. Who did you guys vote for? Mate, I'm gutted. Oh, I didn't put the thing up. Okay. Is there any point in asking the community? No, there's no point at all. Don't want to be angry at me normally if we're in chat. Debbie Keitel, everyone says Jetta, just married to Charlie Morgan as well. Should have a celebration of that, to be honest with you. Royal Shenanigans with Debbie Keitel. Write it down, says Debbie. Jetta telling the crowd to shut up. I found white electrical tape. Nice, dude. Nice. Heel turn in the chat. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? Any of you guys heading to All In on the morrow? Lots of us are. Jack is in chat. Dom and Dan and Sam are all down there already, and I'm covering it on the channel. I'm hanging out from home and watching my AW with my friends on the channel. Are you heading Titan? We met Titan at WrestleMania. Again, got another cracking YouTube channel. Go and send me your support. What size are you again? Mate, no. I don't need a t-shirt, love. Because I know you're going to get me a freaking t-shirt that says I was at All In, and I'm not at All In. So, no, I'm good, thanks. And if you do get me one, I'll burn it. How about that? If Hassan was here, that wouldn't happen. No, man, it wouldn't have let me have it happen, no, it wouldn't have happened. I'm slacking, man. I'm slacking. Jackie Boy is going to All In the morrow. There we go. Debbie Keitel celebrating with the Royal Aces at Pro Wrestling Eve show. Billy Paul there in Hull. Mate, I'm happy to be watching it with my folks. I really am. You know, we do Dynamite every show. I assume that's going to be the end of the first half at the minute. I'd get you a CMFTR. No, I'm good for a CMFTR shirt, mate. I won't wear it. I've not opened up this Elite crate. Shall I open it up during the break? Should we do it together? I've had it for like a few weeks and it's not been opened, and I'm not going to make a video on it now because it's way too late. Yes, they are taking a short interval. It's only 5 minutes. I need a piss. I'm going to go for a piss. By the way, should we do Collision? I'd co-host. Do you want me to do Collision, Jack? You've got an early morning though, dude. I don't know how I'm feeling, man. I don't know how I'm feeling. I could do Collision, I suppose. Open it, says Jack. Right, I'll go to the toilet and have a quick smoke, and then I'll open it on stream for you guys. So hang around for that, and then we will be watching the second half of Pro Wrestling Eve's show on the weekend. I'm sure that Emi Sakura and Nina Samuels are going to be fighting in this second half. So let's get ready to enjoy that, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, shit. Hello, guys. I am back. I've had my toilet break, and yeah, screw it. Let's open our AEW crate while we're waiting for this interval to finish. I'm just going to check I can get onto the live stream because I couldn't earlier, which was a pain. Eve, right, goes to wrestling. So to watch the second half of the show, you do have to be a member. It is, I think it's $8.99, but you get to watch an awesome match from yesterday as well as all the previous catalog, including the Wrestle Queendom events, which are outstanding, like really good. Some awesome Hell in a Cell matches and stuff like that on the upcoming here. And yeah, there's more people becoming members on Pro Wrestling Eve to see Emmy, me, and Massa on the show. Hopefully. I hope I see more me. I really enjoyed me earlier on in the stream. Yes, mate, heading down. We'll be looking out for you guys. Hope you're well, my friend, mate. I'm doing really well. You watch out for Dom and Sam and Dan and Jackie Boy. Yeah, I'd like an excuse to hang with you. Nice. Flush, says Mark. I don't think I'm the type of person to flush. You all know my toilet habits. I love the fact that Mark especially is obsessed with my toilet habits. Can't wait to see you, Titan. Keep an eye out, man. There's only 80,000 fans to get through. Let's do an opening. Let's do an All Elite crate opening because I've had this sat around for a few weeks and I've just not had a chance to do it. We was going to do it as part of the whole year hangout, so we do on Sunday. But we just end up talking too much crap. So, yeah, man, opening up the All Elite crate. Let's see what we get. A massive thank you to Becky, who bought me this crate for Christmas. She bought me the subscription. That is the best Christmas present ever. And let's see what we get. We get 2 T-shirts. We've got 1 blue T-shirt. I'm going to check out the card, which basically says what's in the box, but we're not going to find out. Or do we do this on tomorrow's stream? No, screw it. Let's do it today. Okay, cool. So here's the first T-shirt of 2. Let's see what it is. It's a blue T-shirt. I like a bit of color in my life. And it's Sting. It is Sting right here. Let's go, man. I got a bloody Sting T-shirt. And it's Surfer Dude Sting as well. That's a nice shirt. That is a nice shirt. I am happy with that. What does it say at the bottom? 1990 Sting. Nice. Got his Union Jack in the corner. 6 stars in the corner. That is a cool as hell T-shirt. Let's see what else we get in here. Let's save the second T-shirt for later on. Oh, you see, if I'd opened this earlier, I would have sent these to you, Jack. I got some stickers. There's a couple of stickers. We've got the CM Punk hand stickers. Nice. Okay, cool. And a CM Punk face sticker. Let me just open my bin. I'll save them for you, Jack. I'll save them for you. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got a pin. We've got a Jamie Hayter pin. It says, Hayter hits hard. Jamie Hayter does indeed hit hard. Such a shame she is not at all in this weekend. I am damn gutted about that, let me tell you. We've got the micro brawler that we always get. It costs about 45 quid. This it's I think it's good value for the 2 T-shirts alone. And normally they're really good T-shirts. I really like that Surface Thing T-shirt. It's Jungle Boy, Jack Perry. There we go. Angry face. Rah. Cool. I'm sure there'll be a variant of this as well. I'll check later. But I don't think I've got a variant. That looks pretty standard Jungle Boy to me. With the tiger stripe pants on. Rawr, angry. There we go. Let's see what else we get in the All Elite Wrestling crate. We got a pair of socks. What socks have we got? Oh, nice. So these are a tag team edition. You know, I'm going to open them right now. So these are the socks. That's what I can see. Tag team edition. I assume the Acclaimed from that. Let's have a gander. Here we go. Getting the socks out the packet right now on the podcast. I'm going to have to take them fully out to see these properly. You know, my Orange Cassidy ones, like I've saved because they're nice socks. Feel really good. Pair of socks. Let's go. Tag team edition socks right now. It is Max Caster and Anthony Bowens of the Acclaimed. Sweet socks. It says it on the back of it there. And I'll be stepping on... What is that? That's just a mess on the back. On the bottom side. But the front looks really great. There we go. Acclaimed socks right there. I do have Orange Cassidy socks in my drawer that I've still not worn from an earlier crate. That's really cool. And let's see what else we get. We get a signed poster, signed picture as well. We've got a poster. Who's it going to be this time? It's orange. It's the Mimosa Mayhem match. It's Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho in the Mimosa Mayhem. That was All Out, Jacksonville, Florida. 2020, was it? Is that how long ago it was? Good Lord. Good Lord. That was a long time ago. And there's more. I kind of felt like that'd be it with the socks. Cool. Okay, what we got? Oh, we got another flag. I didn't. Oh, we've got another sticker as well. CM Punk sticker. There we go. CM Punk. Yeah. In case you want CM Punk stickers. Could be fake tattoos, but they're not the stickers. Put that in the bin. And what else have we got here? I'm only joking, Jack. You can have it. Don't worry. You can have your special edition CM Punk stickers to put on your lavatory to remind you of me. Here we go. We've got a flag. Let's see what flag we got. Is this a flag I'm going to be flying at Download next year? I've got a Ryan Danielson one. It's all right. It is. Who is it? NWO style. Oh, man. That is sweet. Dem boys, the Briscoes. Lovely tribute flag right there. Nice. Nice. Let's get rid of that comment so we can actually see what's going on. Cool. And then we have the signature that we always get. Let's see whose signature we get into this week's All Elite crate. Let's see if we can guess who it is together. Ready? I wonder who that is. Is Powerhouse Hobbs? Nice. Signature right across the middle. Not sure if I agree that was the best place to put a signature, Hobbs, dude. Not the best place for a signature, but it is signed. It is Powerhouse Hobbs right there. Not wanting to messy up the white by signing it right across his chest on the dark bit. Cool, but it's a nice one to have. I think Hobbs has got a cracking future in AEW. So Powerhouse Hobbs signed autograph right there. Thanks, Hobbs. And that is about it, apart from the other T-shirt. Let's have a look what the other T-shirt holds, shall we? Before we go back to Pro Wrestling Eve. This is the second T-shirt. Is that a Dynamite Diamond ring? It seems like it's that way. Kiss the Ring, MJF. Mate, no. What a garbage T-shirt that is. There's not been many really bad ones, but that is, I just don't like it. I just think it's garbage. It's an innuendo that doesn't work. What was your favorite part in that? I think the socks are wonderful. But I think the easy winner for this week, again, is that Surfer Dude Sting T-shirt. Check that out. There it is. I'll happily wear that. Might even wear it tomorrow. Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. There we go. And the hit hard pin is good, but a bit sad. Let's have a look. 300 chase variants included, but I don't think I got one of the chase variants. That is everything you got in that pack right there. Nice. 10% off your next shop AEW order as well. Nice. Cool. All photos. I'll post the unboxing video and tag us. Oh, we might have to do that. Cool. Jamie Hater lapel pin. Rock and roll. A decent month. I'm not keen on that other T-shirt. I really like the Briscoe flag as well. Lovely tribute. Let's go. Thank you so much. We are back to Pro Wrestling Eve, the second half of this show. Let's go. Hopefully it's me going up against someone. She was great. Here we go. Let's see what you guys had to say. Breaking news, Zack Sabre Jr. issues challenge to Will Ospreay for New Japan Royal Quest 3. That'll be a hell of a match, won't it? That'll be a hell of a match. I'm really surprised Zack Sabre Jr. isn't involved in that Stadium Stampede tomorrow night. Thought I would have said, bin them and I burn your feet. What, this? It's garbage, isn't it? Shall I eat it? Shall I eat it on screen? Worth more now, Jack. I'm gutted she's not all in. Me too, man. Jamie Haight is a star, man. Lion face, lemon face. Oh, I love the socks. They're nice, aren't they? Great socks, as a Kim. Scissor me, Daddy Ann. Indeed. You can do all the scissoring you can at the show tomorrow. All in. I have screenshots of you in the shower. Nice, man. We should stop recording the screen when I'm calling you. That's a right breach of privacy, Jackie boy. Lol says words when they sign, they've got a choice of Sharpies, and he chose a brown Sharpie across his chest. It's a chest tattoo. It kind of is. The Sting shirt is a thing of beauty. It's a really cool shirt. That I'll probably wear that tomorrow. MJF says that Jack, that shirt can kiss the bin. I'm not a fan of that shirt. Not a fan of that shirt. They've done some wonderful shirts in the past, but not a fan of that shirt, man. Hobbs and Billy Idol need to get together and have a sneering contest. What time would you have that at? I'd say in the midnight hour. It'd be a good time to do that. What time did I do the unboxing? I might put that as a separate video. I don't know. Kind of missed it this month. I hope Bridget is as generous with the AW crate as Becky, mate. Well, she asked me what I want for Christmas, and I'm like, I'd love 8 t-shirts throughout the year. That'd be cool. Let's do that. And she's like, yeah, sure. Love it. Love it. Keeps me fresh. Hell of a match. It's hull of a match. It certainly is. He calls me from the back. I certainly do, Jackie boy. Certainly do. Got to keep you on your toes. Who are we getting coming down now? Let's ask who wins. Or is it Kanji and someone else? Kanji and a partner. Don't know who a partner is, though. Hidden behind a mask. Hidden behind a dog mask. Oh, nearly got the fly. Nice. Men ooh says definitely on the thing. Yes, this is a mixed gender tag match. Lycross, is that who it is? I don't know who he is. Must be part of ChocoPro, I'd assume. There we go. Who's it going to be? It's me, Suruga. She's great, man. I loved her earlier. Mate, I can't spell her name. There's no R in it, I'm sure. And she's coming out with the guy that was fighting with Emi Sakura earlier on. Suruga. Suruga. Yeah, I did good. I don't know who she's against. The apple of Choco Pro Wrestling. It's me, Segura. She's a goblin man and she bites. She looks a star, man. That was who the thumbnail for earlier on was based on. And she is amazing. She's only small, but she can go, man. So you asked for t-shirts, not a personality. Screw you, Jackie boy. May Saruga chants from the crowd. I don't know who she's in with. Massa? Massa? Let's go. Let's put Massa in. Let's hope it's right. I go, guys. You can vote on who you think is going to win this. I've got me winning. let's see what she does in this match. Gone to the outside of the ring. Right now, as we have Lycos and Massa in the ring. Lycos with the dog mask on. Going down, rolling through. I vote Anthony Ogogo. Anthony Ogogo was actually working under Dan's wrestling company, one of his training schools, before he went to AEW. Missed opportunity there, man. We're going to get a tag. Can we get me in, please? Yes, we've got me in now, going up against Kanji. Yes, she is. Me versus Kanji. Lycos not wanting to face me. I'm not surprised. She's a goblin. There we go. Me going for the lockup, but unable to get it. Kanji's able to get on top first. Going under, over. What's happening? Under again, but trips me up. Me falling flat on her face in the center of the ring there. Running the ropes and a crossbody to the back of me. Nasty stuff. Me now being controlled by Lycos and Kanji. Lycos now. What's he going to deliver to me? Oh, he's not. Oh, he's gone down. He didn't want it to punch her in the face. Puts the X up. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, mate, he's peeing near her leg. Oh, doggy, says me. Oh, before a wrench to the eyes from Lycos. What a prick. Going for Kanji now. Is he going to go for the tag? Shit wolf chants from the crowd, of course. Kid puppy. There we go. Back to the lads in the ring. Got Lycos and Massa. And me ends up getting the crossbody on Lycos, putting him down. Me rolling through with Lycos now as Massa attacking Kanji. Disorientating Lycos as she goes around the ring. Kanji now caught the crossface chicken wing. Had a right good steak earlier. I'm jealous, man. My mum brought me around a pork steak earlier. I'm very much looking forward to it. Massa lifted up Lycos, but Massa's being sent into the turnbuckle. Lycos putting his foot there for him to meet its face. Massa being sent into Kanji, and then the trip into the second rope. Kanji with a 619 variant in the turnbuckle. Big splash there from Kanji. And a kick out. Kanji now with a knee in the back of Massa. Delivering elbows right into the neck of Massa. Kanji shows no mercy to Massa whatsoever. Oh, excuse me, guys. Lycos now coming back into the ring. It's Lycos and Massa. Seems like Massa's got all the Lycos has all the heat in this match. Rolling through. Surfboard submission from Lycos, pulling back on Massa, going back and forth. The rowing boat. Going for the pin, but unable to achieve it. Me running back in the corner, wanting to come and help Massa, but unable to do so. Massa now going through suplex, Lycos going through suplex, but Massa saying no. Massa shaking his dog leg now like he's pissed somewhere. Suplex there from Massa onto Lycos. And now he's looking at me. Can he get me in? Yes, he does. Me comes in. Double foot stomp on the legs now. Oh, she's on top of the ropes and she is walking the rope. This is old school, but this is new school. Walks around one side of the ropes, goes to the other turnbuckle, and then goes backwards. Nice. Before an arm drag takedown. Looks like she slipped, but she manages to save it beautifully. Goes for the drop kick. The dog does not know what to do. It's under Mika. Under Mika. Taking the dog for a walk, so to speak. Lycos now patting me on the head. Oh, me able to go back, avoiding the clothesline. And lifting him up and slamming him down. Beautiful suplex there. The much smaller me able to suplex him with no problem whatsoever. Now it's the two lads back in the ring. Massa holding the nose of the dog that is Lycos. Now Massa looking at going up the turnbuckle again. No, he's not. Well, Kanji comes in and stops Massa from doing anything. Lycos then comes in. Both of the team are on Massa. Sending him into the corner, but Massa able to avoid. Sending him over the top of Kanji. Kanji gets the rope. There's no pin there, attempt there. You can't pin your own partner. Submission attempt now from Massa and me on Lycos and Kanji. They're all locked up. They're all tied up in a four-way submission. Looks like, how can you tap? You can't tap. There's nowhere to tap. All arms are locked up right there. Here we go, me and Massa now in the ring on the backs of Kanji and Lycos, but no, the stop, the go to jump over. What they're doing? Oh, double super kicks from Lycos and Kanji. Send both of the team down. Lycos now lifting Massa up by the hair. Here we go, going around a big punch there from Massa. And the chops. Lycos with a thrust to the throat. Back and forth with punches to the face. Both looking wobbly right now. Lycos going around and Enziguri before pulling on the nose, and the high knee sends Massa back into the ropes. Lycos goes for the run, but a short drop kick sends him down, and then a massive kick to the head, sending the entirety of his calf into the face of Lycos there. Great suplex there. Given the crowd tomorrow is 82,000 strong, Mox will start his entrance now. Wild Thing playing in the heart of London tonight. Rollins back and forth from Kanji and me now, who are both illegal women in the match. Me just jumping up and screaming in the face is enough to knock Kanji back. Oh, goes for a cartwheel and a crossbody. Great stuff there from me again. Double foot stomp there. That is called the Apple Crush, I believe, to Kanji. She basically finished the match with that move before. Oh, she's got her locked up. Arms behind her head. Can Kanji fight out of it? Yes, she can. Goes for the roll up on me. Hi, Mikhail. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Double drop kick there to me. And a massive forearm sends me down. Let's go. Massa and Lycos are fighting on the outside as me and Kanji are the two in the ring, but Massa's holding Mi's leg, trying to save her from Kanji's attack. Kanji running the ropes now. But Me able to lock her up, jumping up and just switching her legs into the legs of Kanji, sending her down. Beautiful back heel kick there. Oh, and the apple crush onto Lycos now. Me is on fire. No, Kanji's caught her though. Sends her down, rolling through, and a massive kick to the back of Me's head. Kanji going to get the win here. Kanji's had enough right now. Lifted up Me into the air. DDT from Me onto Kanji. On the top of her head now. Armbar, locked her in on the armbar. The Goblin tries to fight out. My advice, bite me. Bite me. Oh, nice though. Massa comes in and turns Me over, lending to a pin to Kanji. Kanji's got that big arm brace on. Is that going to play into the match at all? Now she's on the top of her legs. Goes for the roll through. Nice. And gets the win right there. Out of nowhere. Me getting the win. Fantastic. Good. I preferred the Me match earlier. That was fun. Get an apple in chat for Me. Let's go. Another good match, though. Dad must be very happy with these shows, man. Lots of people in the Eve chat. How many have they got watching right now? As members only as well. Oh, needs to give it a like. I don't know. Refresh the stream. Very good stuff. There's quite a lot of people in their chat. There really is. And I'm not chatting very much at all. Just because I'm streaming. Absolute chaos. You can say that again. It certainly was. How are we feeling? Says love to the crowd. We're going to get that tag match now. Is Emi Sakura coming out right now? Oh, Lola's announced something different. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Thank you so much for joining me. We've still got 8 people. I don't know if you guys are watching this or just hanging out for the results. There we go. A burlesque show that ends with a wrestling match. Let's go. Let's see a burlesque show. Let's have some tradition that Pro Wrestling Eve have given us right now. Lolo's starting a fight with the crowd. Ready to go. We're getting a better less show before the main event. Thanks everyone for voting in the poll. We have 4 people voting in the poll. You're a rock. Lolo's who's saying that we say F you to everyone who says we can't do something. Here we go. As we get into the last segment of the show. GG Tonic, is that? There we go. A lady coming in right now in an England football shirt that has been bedazzled. She's got a hooligan hat on. She's got a tea cozy on her head. She's also got diamond earrings. Come on, she yells to the crowd. As It's Coming Home is playing for the fans. Football's coming home. Relevant with it being a Wembley Stadium this weekend. A disappointing show from the men's team, they're saying, and now she's doing just a little go with the football in the center of the ring, show it off to the crowd. Badass baby. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Hitting her knees, holding her breast, making sure they don't fall out. Oh, she's going to go kick the football. Oh, no, she got afraid of it. Oh. Here we go. Oh, and she kicked it. Nice. Crowd go mental for kicking a football. Oh, and she kicks it into the turnbuckle. It's almost like hitting the goalpost, man. Skills from this burlesque dancer right here. She's her nail. What's the music? I don't know the music. My lover's got no honor. It's got strong beliefs or something. This is the first time I've commentated on a burlesque show, but I'm down for it, man. Do more burlesque streams, right? Give out 2 yellow cards now to the audience. And they've got the red card. The crowd have the red card. And comes the hat, revealing the hair, stripping off her shorts now. And the top's coming off as well. The football hooligan has turned into a dress wearing, beautiful lady. That's an outfit and a half, man. It's got like a wedding dress with a corset that's all tied into one, a corset and the dress, and then wearing like a one piece underneath with the breasts out. Na 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 na. I don't know if any of you are watching this with me, but I wish you was. There we go. Now she's working on taking that dress off the corset. I thought the corset was connected to the dress, but it's not. But it's not. Took the dress off, just in a corset and a one piece now. Jack says he's either opposite the ramp or above it. That's a huge difference. I hope you're opposite the ramp, especially for the amount you paid, man. Taking off a corset now, and there's the corset going off. Oh, what's it say on the corset? Lioness. Let's go. Oh, taking the shoes off. Showing off her body in the ring. Good stuff here. A celebration of women at Pro Wrestling Eve. Pulling down her socks now. Okay, we're getting a live action replay of the socks going down. I was next to the ramp at Mania Night 2. I know you was, man. I know you was. Just hope you're not above it. I can't imagine that'd be the spectacle you'd want it to be, especially not for the price you paid. Taking the socks off, and there it goes. There goes the sock. Working on the second sock now. Sock number 2, and off she goes. Whoop. Let's go. And booting off the sock into the audience. And she's getting cheered from the crowd as she dances in the ring. She's got the gold cup. Yes, she has. And now taking off her bra. And reveals all to the folks at Pro Wrestling Eve. She has lions on her nipples. Yes, she does. Let's go. Pro Wrestling Eve. Gigi Tunney, I believe that was. Fantastic. Awesome. Need more burlesque in wrestling, guys. Here we go. Is this going to be main event time? Meltzer would give that strip 7 stars for sure. More burlesque in wrestling, please. Are we ready for our last match of the evening, says Lola? Security has come out. We've got Nina Samuels and Chantel. This is for the Eve Tag Team Championships. This is for the tag team belts Lola has revealed. At what time does All In start in London, Hakeem? It starts at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, British time. So you have to check your where that is anywhere else. I think they've got a curfew of 11. They've planned to go until 10. Be a 5-hour show, probably be a 6-hour show. It's going to be a hell of a night. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. It can only be one person. And it's Emmy Sakura. Let's see, Emmy. And there she is. Queen Emmy and Sapphire. Emmy Sakura, a massive part of Pro Wrestling Eve. Worked well with Dan. She owns Choco Pro Wrestling. Oh, she's part owner. 5 bell time. There we go, man. Not 7 stars. That's in that. It's not in Tokyo Dome, mate. Emmy's personal announcer. It's Emily, Dan Reed's wife. She rode here on a bicycle with a flat-bottomed woman. She's my best friend and certainly somebody to love. But even under pressure, she will chop you. Emily rocks. She was a champion, my friend. When this killer queen steps in the ring, it's a kind of magic. It's Emmy Sakura back at Pro Wrestling Eve, down for All In weekend, a part of AEW's roster. Not working at All In, but I'm sure she'll be there backstage. Oh, Lola's just announced Sapphire's name wrong. Sapphire saying, let's try again. Sapphire now in the ring. I wonder if I'll put this one up. Here we go. Here comes out Nina Samuels, the show, going 1-on-1 with an old-time enemy, Emmy Sakura. Here comes Nina Samuels and Chantel. 2 very experienced wrestlers in Nina Samuels and Emmy Sakura, both taking on younger stars, future talent, shall we say. But you can see the experience that someone like Nina Samuels has. Nina Samuels. Oh, they're all kicking off on the front row. Chantel and Nina Samuels not being very good to the crowd, man. Not being very good to the crowd whatsoever. There you go, guys. Vote is up. Who do you think is going to win? The tiny hat is back for Nina Samuels. We had Nina Samuels on the women's GM mode, I did. Oh, God. Got to keep shifting my weight. What do we think, guys? Is Emmy walking away with the tag team championships from Pro Wrestling Eve? Tiny hat chants from the crowd. Oh, shitty little hat chants from the crowd as well. Nina Samuels in the ring against Emi Sakura. These two have had many matches before, but we are going to see these two veterans go at it. As well as Chantel and Sapphire Reed. Offer up Emi chance to Emi Sakura. Wanting Emi to come out on top here. Are we going to have new tag team champions in Pro Wrestling Eve? Are Emi and Sakura and Sapphire going to be able to get the job done? Tag team name Emi Sapphire. Bow down, says Emi to Nina. Bow down to the queen. Nina Samuels goes to bow, but instead vomits in her mouth. The ring bell has started. This is a 30-minute time limit match. Sipping the tea. I don't get the sipping the tea thing. They're all doing it. What's the tea? I think they say. Emi putting over Sapphire. Getting the tag for Sapphire. Bringing her in to go up against Nina Samuels. And Sapphire doesn't mess about. Going straight into the corner of Nina Samuels. Instead, Nina Samuels going out and letting Chantel and Sapphire go against it. The two younger ladies, the new blood, the new talent, going up against each other. Sapphire has a headlock locked in on Chantel. How's Chantel going to get out of it? Throws her into the ropes. I just heard Wembley doing a pyro test. I'm nowhere near. Fantastic. Good. I hope they make a spectacle of it. I really do. Sapphire pointing at Chantel. Headlock takedown. And a double drop kick to the back of Chantel. Puts her down. Sapphire looking strong from the start here. Going for the pin, but it is a kick out from Chantel. Bray Wyatt's song was being played at halftime for Arsenal versus Fulham. Really? That's cool. That's a nice tribute. Fulham, that's the one that Tony Khan owns, isn't it? That's a real nice tribute. Good. Which one? The code orange one or the original one? The catching flies in his mouth, setting traps. Isn't that cool? It certainly is, man. It certainly is. Wow, Emi Sakura lifting up Chantel, just turning around all four corners before the backbreaker. Beautiful stuff. The strength of Emi Sakura on display here at Pro Wrestling Eve for sure. Of course, there is going to be the Janken main event as well. Don't forget, this is just an excuse to play Janken. Emi Sakura now standing on the back legs of Chantel while pulling her up into a surfboard. Chantel not happy about that. Being sent into the ring mat. Emi Sakura walking over Chantel. Complete disrespect. She gets attacked for Sapphire Reed. Sapphire Reed going in and attacking Chantel now. Poor Chantel has been taking many bumps in this match already. Kick out there from Chantel. Sapphire Reed sending Chantel into the corner. Goes for the run. Nina's trying to get involved there on the apron. And will that distraction lead to a nice heavy clothesline from Chantel? It certainly does. Going for a pin, but you won't get it off one clothesline, love. Yeah, Tony Khan owns Fulham. Yeah, he does. Yeah, thanks, Mark, man. Also, they were playing today as well. Tony Khan's a busy man, isn't he? Chop there, double foot stomp. Luke has joined. Where can you watch, Ant? Thank you so much for joining, man. We are at the main event, and it's the paid section of Pro Wrestling Eve. You can watch the first part of the show for free, and the link is in the description. But the second half of the show, and the first half was really good. Really good. The first match is really good. Emerson Jane versus Miyu Yamashita for the Eve Championship was a really good match. Free to go watch. So if you follow that link, it should take you to the live stream that happened. But in terms of the live, this is the paid section now. So you can watch it on Pro Wrestling Eve if you want to become a member. There's some great stuff on Pro Wrestling Eve, man. Like the Wrestle Kingdom stuff, the She One stuff is great. And I support it because I support my mate Dan. I support women's wrestling, and I enjoy watching this. I think it's great. Chantel with a kick there from Sapphire, over the head, snapping neckbreaker from Nina Samuels, taking out Emmy to try and get the pin. Give Chantel the space to get the pin. So does anyone want me to do a collision later on? It can happen. All you gotta do is call. Kicks there from Sapphire onto Chantel. Going for the tag, but she's nowhere near it. Chantel stomping a mud hole in Sapphire Reed right now. Sapphire looks in pain, man. This could be, Sapphire and Emmy could be winning this from the way the match's been booked. There we go. Huge suplex. And a kick out. And Chantel gets a tag for Nina Samuels. Do collision or I shag your door. If we get 3 people that want me to do collision, I'll do collision. There we go. How about that? Pushing down the head of Sapphire Reed into the mat. Now Nina lifting up Sapphire. Sapphire going for the roll-up. Enziguri, but it misses. Nina Samuels able to duck it. There's the veterancy of Nina Samuels. Locking up the legs of Sapphire Reed. Choking Sapphire. Nina tormenting Emi Sakura in the corner. She's going to be able to get the tag. Sapphire's fighting. Sapphire's fighting it. It's good to see Sapphire in the ring a lot more. There we go with the double knees, sending back Nina Samuels. Nina, oh man. Sapphire goes for the tag, but Nina dives and grabs her leg as she's going for it and brings her back into the corner. Chantel now getting in. Massive elbow onto Sapphire. Sapphire building up that hot tag for Emi Sakura right now. Chantel with a middle finger to Emi Sakura. Disrespect to one of the greater women wrestlers to come out of Japan. Oh, the top suplex there. Does the pain it needs to from Chantel to Sapphire Reed. Chantel's picking up Sapphire Reed, turning into the corner. Nina Samuels coming back in now. Nina Samuels having a way with Sapphire Reed in the ring heat right now. There we go, sending Sapphire Reed into the corner, and Chantel's choking. The ref doesn't see it, and Sapphire responds with a forearm and goes for it over, rolls through, and manages to get the tag on Emi, and it's fire. Emi delivering multiple chocks to Nina Samuels. She is going to regret everything that she said to Emi Sakura. Going a neck breaker, swinging neck breaker there from Emi. The two ladies know how to work together. Emi getting the crowd to sing. Mama just killed a man. Now locking Nina up. The crowd singing while Emi's just demolishing Nina in the ring. Lifting up Nina and dropping her on the back. Chantel's able to get hold of Emi Sakura's hair, though. That's a problem. Emi's able to send Nina over the apron. Is she going to be able to knock both ladies off the apron with a short crossbody? She certainly is. The crowds are getting more than they expected for right now as the set dressing has been taken off the ring. Massive double drop kick. This is chaos, guys. Breaking out into the crowd. Sapphire rolling senton onto Nina and Chantel. There we go. Nina Samuels rolling into the ring now by Sapphire. We will rock you chants from the crowd. Forearms being delivered to Samuels. Come on, says Emi. Come on. And a short crossbody to Nina Samuels. Oh, corkscrew senton from Emi Sakura off the second rope. I'm sure that Nina didn't expect what was coming. Sapphire now stood on the shoulders of, or going to stand on the shoulders of Emi Sakura. And rolling her through for a massive senton onto Nina Samuels. That looked like it hurt, man. Chantel sending out Emi Sakura. Emi Sakura's head getting caught on the apron skirt. Nina sending her into the top ring rope. Here it looks like it's going to be a double team finisher. Yes, it's Death Valley Driver into a cutter. Is that? What do you say that is? Emi now getting the save. Emi sending Nina Samuels to the outside. Chantel's head getting picked up here. Sapphire's head getting picked up. Kicks to the midsection of Chantel. Running and trying to help get... Oh, she got the tag to Emi. There was a tag made there. I don't think Chantel saw that. This could be it. Emi could win the tag belts right now. Lifting her up. Turning her into a powerbomb. Oh, Chantel manages to kick out. Very close here. We could have new tag team champions right here, guys. Here we go. Heart butterfly. Over the top. No, Chantel's able to get out. Enziguri to Emi Sakura. She's got the head. Slaps, kicks from Emi Sakura. She knows where her target is. Oh! A massive forearm puts Emi Sakura down. Chantel may not have the experience Emi Sakura does, but she is going hard in this match. Beautiful clothesline from Emi Sakura. Winding back along the arm of Chantel and then pulling her back into her for the momentum. Lovely stuff. That's the type of clothesline you see from like the Haterade. Jamie Hayter. I wonder where Jamie Hayter got that from. Here we go, getting the tag now. Nina Samuels and Sapphire in the ring. Sapphire taking down Nina Samuels and all over her. No messing about here. Swinging neck breaker, swing blade. Kick to Nina Samuels. Grabbing her from behind, looking for that German, but unable to hit it. Nina's being sent back, though, by Sapphire. She goes behind it again and hits the German. Bridging for the pin. There's a kick out from Nina Samuels. She's done this before. Sapphire adjusting her knee brace. It gives Chantel enough time to grab her from the side of the apron. Nina Samuels diving out of the way of attack and holding the tights, gets the pin on Sapphire Reed. Nina and Chantel retain the championships. Wow. Some heavy hits in that match, man. Heavy hits in that match. Good job. Chantel, the heel she was always meant to be, still in tag champion with Nina Samuels. Let's hope they show respect, but no, it's not going to be the case. Nina Samuels and Chantel attacking Sapphire in the corner. It looks like Me's come out to help. No, she's not happy. Emi Sakura now sending out Nina Samuels and Chantel. The crowd like that. The crowd like that. But Emi Sakura can't stand up anymore. She's knackered. This is why she ain't an all in. She's knackered from this match, man. Tag team champions hold the belt. Oh, guys, we had 100% of the vote and it was all wrong. I thought they could have won it, to be honest with you. Sapphire and Emi Sakura do not walk away with the championship. Instead, it is Nina Samuels and Chantel. Champions can't hear you without a microphone, says Nina Samuels as she walks up. Complete disrespect there to Emi Sakura and Sapphire Reed. Oh, and here we go. We've got Emi Sakura's music playing as Emi and Sapphire taking a bow. Emi saying, "You're next to have the belt." Nice. Please, Emi, stay in the ring. Emily, Lola shouting at Emi to stay in the ring. And we're getting Dan Reed out. Booker for Pro Wrestling Eve. As Sapphire's going to the back as well. Dan Reed getting in the ring now. Asking Sapphire to get in the ring. Sapphire had no idea this was going to happen. In fact, Dan Reed is getting all the ladies out to the ring right now. 11-12. I don't think we can do collision. No one else wants it, Jackie Boy. Me there giving claps. Me was incredible this afternoon. Incredible. Chi is there. Session Moss Martina. She's got a beer. Good. She's got a beer. Hey, Emi Sakura has taken the beer off Session Moss Martina. Good show, Dan. That's what I thought of tonight. Dan Reed now just making an announcement. Got all of the Pro Wrestling Eve girls in the ring right now. Session Moss Martina building it up. Chi having a good time. R.I.P. Bob Barker. I don't know who Bob Barker is. Price is Right host. 99. Good man. Wow. R.I.P. Bob Barker. American Price of Right host. Talking about bridging wrestling with ChocoPro Pro Wrestling. Emi Sakura taking a bow. A lot of people have a lot of respect for Emi Sakura, to what she's done for Japanese wrestling. Before Dan and Emily and Emi started Pro Wrestling Eve, Talking about the legend that was Emi Sakura, who helped develop the relationship between Japan and Britain. Absolutely true, man. Not much of a women's wrestling scene before Pro Wrestling Eve in the UK. I remember this was before the revolution and the evolution and all that, or whatever they wanted to call it, brand it in the WWE. Talking about that weekend that Emmy and Dan made it happen. In fact, I need an early night. Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised you offered it when you got to meet them early in the morning. Yes, and the guy who told off Chris Jericho. Oh, did he? Did he? Was he one of the guys that told off Chris Jericho? Was that in the question time or something? Thank you, Emmy chants from the crowd. Thanks to what Dan Reed has said. Emi Sakura not retiring just yet. This was Dan Reed's bucket list to do this show with Emi Sakura. Dan Reed's get choked up. Dan Reed saying Emi Sakura is his favorite wrestler. You want the funniest wrestling, you want the toughest wrestling, you've got Emi Sakura. Everyone's celebrating in the ring with Emi. This is nice, man. Oh, Dan's calling Emily out. The guest host era. Oh, right, okay. Emily's bringing out something in a box. Here we go. The next inductee into the Pro Wrestling Eve Hall of Fame. It's Emi Sakura. She's got a trophy. She absolutely accepts it. Pyro is going off in the background for Emi Sakura. New entrance into the Pro Wrestling Eve Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame, Emi. Nice. And saying that Emi's going to beat living shit out of her later. Talking about Massa making this possible as well. Yeah, Dan going around and individually thanking each of the ChocoPro wrestlers. He's not there. Hey, oh, sorry I'm late. I just got home from watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. That's all good, man. That's all good. Was it any good? Is it an animation one? Emi Sakura's just got into the Pro Wrestling Eve Hall of Fame. Dan saying the only real way to end tonight is with a little bit of a disco. And the crowd are all singing Queen for the queen that is Emi Sakura, and she's in tears. Don't stop me now. Playing right now. Okay, night. Oh, that's all good, mate. Thanks for joining us. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy All In. Have a good time, man. Really good. It's animated. As a New Yorker, I loved it. Nice, Michael. Nice. I used to like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was a boy. Never was into Transformers or anything like that, but I enjoyed Turtles. Don't stop me now. Happening in the ring. Are they going to end this night on Jenkin? Don't stop me now. Having a good time in the ring. Enjoy. No, man, you enjoy, brother. You enjoy. Have a good time, man. Just on having a good time. She's great as well. She's charismatic as hell. She's crazy. Emmy for Wembley. Hall of Famer Emmy Sakura. Oh, bless her. She's in tears. She's happy. Dan's made her very happy. Oh, bless her. And when you get a chance, there's a new wrestling game coming out called Ultra Pro Wrestling. It comes out in 2024. They did a showcase today and some big names in it. Nice, man. Oh, what is it called? Ultra Pro Wrestling. Does it have a GM mode? That's what I need, man. Let's Kickstarter. Okay. Who we got? Nice. Everyone's celebrating Emi Sakura entering the Hall of Fame. Oh, mate, this is just a party. They're all just having a good time. Great show, man. There we go. That looks like it's it. 11:30 end time for Pro Wrestling Eve. Glad they got to do a full length show tonight. It was very good. Dan stood in the ring looking as handsome as ever. Dance moves not on it though. Dance moves are something to be desired. And what he does is he does that thing where he gets into it and then stops. Can't be doing that, man. Can't be doing that. Can't wait for tomorrow. Me either, mate. Thank you. Apologies if this video becomes unavailable for copyright strike, but this is Eve, and that is the legend that is Emi Sakura. Sev, he's right, girls are wrestling. Mate, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Great show. Great show. I don't know how that works on members only videos. Really enjoyed that show. I think I mean, it was that me match earlier and Nina Samuels that really got me. In terms of tonight, the opening event, Emerson Jane versus Miyu Yamashita, which is free to watch if you follow the link below. Really good match. Miyu Yamashita and Emerson Jane kick the shit out of each other. It was really fun. Loved the singles matches. Loved the Session Moss tag match as well. That was a lot of fun. A lot of Session Moss Martina. It's always going to be fun, isn't it? And wrestling can be about fun as well as everything being serious. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'll be coming tomorrow. I don't think I'll be doing Collision 90. But great show from Pro Wrestling Eve. Thank you, Eve, for a wonderful day of wrestling. And thank thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate all of you. It's been a long few nights with the SmackDown and then Pro Wrestling Eve twice. And tomorrow we are going into All In. Are you going to be all there? Let's find out tomorrow. Until tomorrow, let's find someone who's going to be on the card tomorrow. Let's go with this guy. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Good night, all.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed.
What'd you say? This is Darby Allen, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.